The head coach, Chris Cockcross.
Traffic for Christian Watson. Hit-ahead pass goes to Gordon for the flush.
Here's John Wade. Gives it up. Wade.
Second time. Golden Eagles come out of the scrum with it. They'll lob it up in the air and
regulation. Caruth feeding it into Gordon. Gordon now facing up, going straight at Swanton Roger. Up and under and
Capello hits Gordon. Step into one.
Of Alvarez. Alvarez obviously back. Dawsey gets it rejected.
The Caribbean. So a special connection for these players with their associate head coach.
Harris. And a quick drop.
And then when you do get the ball like they have it now, you got to push it.
Gordon can fly and he stuffs it.
Watson finds Alvarez quickly into Gordon. Gordon with this.
Alvarez in the corner. Both guys can handle point guard responsibility.
Unselfishly gives it up. D. Gordon pulls it over Southern Miss. Here goes Gums from one end to the other. Gordon dribbled by Alvarez to the corner. Gordon, that one's good.
Get the ball inside quickly like they do here in the mid-post.
With 4, Gums with 4. As I mentioned, Drone leading and has done a tremendous job with this team. Gordon gets this.
As he's been playing with those double teams, getting used to it.
I was telling him, you got to ease up a little bit. Calm down. He's like, I can't. We're battling for wins out here.
For 75 points a game. Southern Miss just under 73. And Gordon on the fast break. 18 rebounds to his 18 points. D. Gordon says.
2.5 minutes. In the mid-post, they find Gordon. He'll work inside on Banks. And
Watson into Gordon. Gordon working on Cook with the left hand.
Start here, 8 points, 3 assists. Really been doing everything. Nice up and under.
It's going to be a physical game. Where else? 3-point no good. How about this?
To be able to compete and come into Regain Coliseum and beat the Southern.
Montgomery, the starting 5 on the court for Southern Miss. Nice drive on the drive. The putback.
stay that way for now. Nice dish underneath, and there's
Harris working on right. Inside. Finds Gordon. 29%. Southern Miss 38. Nice. Another.
The way for an open Gorosito 3, but off the mark. Here goes Gordon through 2.
On the rebound, Alvarez on the drive and a kick out. Jumper Gordon. His
Capello looking for his first bucket. Instead dishes to
shot clock down to 4. 3 ball.
Gordon over Watts. The key. Southern Miss has to go, and Gordon
What they're trying to do. Corbello to enter again. Nice dump.
He tried to muscle it up. That was Gordon that out-muscled him, keeping on the inside. Then Gordon.
Night. Corbello, the slip pass to Gordon. Nailed. Here comes Alvarez underneath. Feeds it to Gordon, who's...
We just talked about Denaje. Nice ball movement. They went for the big 6'10 junior. Gordon, the long jumper. That one's good. And Denaje looking for his first made bucket. Gordon, offensive rebound. Watson, the spin. Gives it up. Gordon, in double figures. Pinion gives it up. Gordon spins. Gordon, nice job. Good ball movement. Gordon, what a day for...
Only had 4 in conference play until that shot.
big one gives Coastal the
Canada. Ford went for the steal. Corbello, the floater high off the glass. The putback by Gordon. 19 points. Nice job, Montgomery, not losing it in traffic. DeAntoni Gordon.
Assist from Thomas right there to get the ball to Davis for that wide open 3.
down low, pass down to 18 games they improved over the 2 years. Nice leave inside. Nope, now he'll go on the drive. A good leave inside. Dangerous lob, but taking it inside and getting the roll. Leave it off for Watson. He gets cut off under the basket. Turn around, spin.
Looking for help. Watson, nice soft pass inside. And double team out front. Gordon all alone underneath. He had it on the...
If you're patient, you just move the basketball. Corbello with a nice feed. We came back from that TV timeout. Nice move there, though. That's not going to miss. That was DeAntoni Gordon. Goes baseline. Little hop step pass inside Gordon for an easy. Way too easy in time. And 10 have been 2-pointers. And there's a tip in from Gordon who just out.
In the paint. Pass to Gordon, the left hand. That one's good. Opportunity for sure. The three no good. Harris with it. Gives it up. D. Gordon quickly.
And being asked a lot of both ends of the court.
Harris gave it up. Gordon. Two combined. Marmoleos and Pennebaker have made 6 3-pointers. This time D. Gordon. Dalsey. Nice vision. Finds Gordon. Gordon, the spin. The short shot.
Change up to that zone defense has worked so far for Southern Miss.
They go inside. Gordon wide open.
Running clock here. Loses his balance, gives it up,
and more than half are off turnovers. Strong defense from Harris. Up ahead. They lay it.
Southern Miss trying to get it to him.
They get it down low. Gordon. Well, UAB has limited to just 5 points in this game so far. Alvarez. 3 ball from the corner.
Teams have only attempted 1 shot. Both teams have a turnover. Gordon inside off the back of the ring.
Put it off the glass, went up strong. 2 points for Bowling Green.
Corbello has done a nice job driving inside by Montgomery. D. Gordon, the nice move to the glass on the right. D. Gordon, nice move along the baseline. Gets the finger roll for Gordon on the inside. Nice job. D. Gordon pulls it from the top. He drains it.
Eagles have started to blow this thing open.
Watson on the drive, dumps it to Gordon. Gordon hits the
off to Montgomery. Gordon, the long jumper. That one's good.
Harris trying to get going for Southern Miss this time.
Last year at Little Rock, and we featured both of them inside, and there we go. Over Southern Miss defender, and quickly up the court. Corbello to Gordon. Overall foul for Georgia Southern in the game. Alvarez looking for help from Gordon. Slips it through. D. Gordon couldn't get that one to fall. Wanted a foul. Here comes Gordon. Nice sniff.
Here comes Southern Miss. Montgomery inside. That is
what he was looking for, guarding Montgomery. Harris at 3. Just everything but Gordon.
Kobe Montgomery, backdoor cut. Trojans defend. It comes clear.
He's sort of a hard hat guy for the Cats.
Attacking is Watson off the glass. Dunk putback does go.
Out. Got themselves back in the thick of it here.
DeAntoni Harris, 3-pointers short. Offensive rebounding and goal.
Turnovers add up. Just a 2-0 lead now. That's an and 1. Shots. He's playing defense. There's that nice drive I'm talking about. And that puts pressure on the defense there. Nice drive, nice.
Over the top, Corbello just can't. Open, top of the key is Gordon, and it also has opened up a 13-point James Madison substantial lead with 1:18 to go. Down low it goes. Gordon scores it.
Way too easy if you're for carry and then out of bounds play. One in the lane, and then that time a dribble penetration.
D. Gordon, that's a big in that game. That gives Marshall another lead, but not before. Art, nice pass. Montgomery drew the attempt.
Movement off the pass.
Gordon kisses it.
Montgomery back to Harris. The spin. The floater's no good. The putback by D. Gordon. Harris once again. Up to Watson. Finds Gordon all alone. Here comes Alvarez in transition. Gives it to Gordon. Splits a couple defenders.
Errant pass. It gives Milwaukee a chance to reset defensive. That was no good from Watson. But Southern Miss with a scramble and a layup.
In the paint. Double pump, gives it up. Gordon from the top. That one's good.
Wide open threes like that.
Mid-range shot too strong.
Bello, Harris, and Alvarez, your starters. There's a pass in to D. Gordon. DeAntoni Watson. Watson's 3 no good, but there's Gordon.
Another steal by Alvarez going the other way.
Gordon takes it and indeed needs a big win. Gordon, he's hit one from the top. That
start the offense.
Gordon got his hand on it, but that time it was down to 1. And offensive Peters going to drive on Gordon. Gets it.
Speaking of not being denied.
Guarding Hines. leading scorer so far.
Lindsay leads James Madison off the bench at 13.4 points per game.
Cool. Against Gordon. Gets it.
No doubt. He shot it too long.
Here in the tournament, we'll see what Harris does to take advantage of that.
He finished with 12 points and 7 rebounds.